And whose birthday is it? Hilda. Hilda's birthday. Hey Hilda, what's going on? What do you like? Angelica tea? Cleansing herbal tea blended with angelica. Ginger tea. Try ginger.
Wow, thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, and thanks for coming.
Oh, wow, thanks. This is lovely.
Huh. Damn, nice earrings.
Yep.
Mighty weapons. Overcoming weaknesses. No. No. Yes.
Yep. Huh?
The ideal professor. You're doing great work. Evaluating enemy allies.
Definitely.
Okay, that's strange. Maybe for potential flirting guys and whatnot.
Yep.
Makes sense. I should have thought about that one.
Delish.
This one, obviously.
No matter what happens in this crazy world, I know I'll be safe if I stay by your side.
Huh. So good. Practically undefeated. I'm defeated at tea time parties.
Huh?
Yeah, take a feather.
I love it! Thank you so much!
Move camera. That gets way too close. Eye contact.
No boring lectures, okay?
Hey. What? You don't like my lectures?
Wow.
Now, you know what? Get out. Get out. Get out.
Professor.
Get out. You're done. She just ruined it. She ruined it.
Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
It's like somebody like bringing me from the neck and just like pulling me towards her. Just like get closer to her. Get way too close. Undefeated tea party champ. That sounds badass. Hell yeah, charm increased by 1. It's Hanneman's birthday? Tea party for Hanneman? Why not? Fuck it. God damn it, man. Man. What are you doing over there? Are you preparing blood work? Because I'm not doing it. It's a fucking tea party, you fucking crazy psycho. No, this isn't a needle. I promise you this isn't a needle.
My room works better for me, but I am willing to compromise. For today.
And for some blood.
Thank you.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I had a tea party with this guy before. Oh, it's not my blood.
Delicious.
Oh, I like how he crosses his leg and everything. What a Chad.
Indeed. Indeed.
You hang around saunas? News to me.
What? Well then.
Yeah. Thanks for your knowledge.
Indeed.
Potential training partners, overcoming weaknesses, or whatever. Oh, this is tough.
Well then.
Oh, I just don't lose.
Why don't you come by later? I'd very much like to dive into some research together.
Stranger danger. You want to dive into some research? You want to do some research?
Well then.
Huh.
What? Oh, thank you.
Oh, hey, Hanneman, you got something on your chin over there. Let me just go up.
Something wrong with my monocle? It is a custom-made piece, yet still problematic sometimes.
Sleep with one eye open. Nice scarf.
You seem to have a mark of the exceptional about you. Will you drink some?
Good day.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
You did a hair flip. I want to be 60 and do a hair flip. That's funny. Alright. Explore. Bam, 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 bam. I love how that's the Fire Emblem theme. And that's the theme for the bell.
ALL, the Valley of Torment? What kind of a name for a place is that? It sounds scary. Do I really have to go with you? Hey, here's an idea. Maybe let the recluse stay home and hold the fort.
No. She can teach me stuff? Wow. I guess that makes sense. I'm not really a professor anymore. Everyone's been doing their thing.
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan. But speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color.
But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color.
I have gratitude for you, Professor. I hope that I will have fluency one day.
You can go fluid on the enemies, Petra. That's the charm of the foreign people. She's no longer a student.
You're not a teacher anymore, and we're not your students, but everyone still calls you Professor. Is there
Yeah.
something you'd rather be called?
Call me Obama. Call me by my name? No way.
Oh, all right then. I'll call you. Nope, sorry,
Say
can't do
it.
it. Too weird.
Ah! Obviously, that's just a game. Just can't do it. Got my support over there with Leonie. Hello, cat. What are you doing on the barrel? Here, have some. Have some bullhead. Tomato. Silverfish. Felix full. Alright.
My family, the Galateas, are an offshoot of the Daphno family. The family split in half, and two brothers quarreled over an inheritance. Despite blood relations, the families lived apart from one another, so the relationship has been distant and somewhat estranged. I'm not so much acquainted with Judith, the head of House Daphno.
Oh shit, she's somewhat related to Judith? What a wow.
Thanks.
Never knew that.
Sharing her food with us for nothing in return? Judith really is a great person.
Oh, that's right, this is the
She's
mission. I
more
have
like
to
a
get
goddess than the
supplies from
goddesses.
Judith. She's really much like a goddess, I'm not sure about that.
No? Well, she could be a demon for all I care. So long as she feeds me.
Right? Felix is here, right? He's always here. There he is.
You can't be serious. Some in Fargus believe Dimitri is still alive.
Dimitri? My tea time partner? The one who broke my tea time virginity?
My father is one such eccentric. They can't accept reality. Dmitri is dead. He's not coming back.
His land was all gone, almost practically. Hey, Eloise.
Even though we're getting reinforcements, we should still be prepared for the worst. Never shirk your training, no matter what. To practice, I'm going to chop something up with my sword. Unless you'd like to train together.
He's so happy. How does he do it?
ALL, the Valley of Torment, lies on the border of 3 noble territories. The kingdoms Fraldarius and Galatea families, and the Alliance's Daphno family. In the Fraldarius lands to the north, the former Kingdom Army and New Duke's Army are fighting.
Just, everybody's at war. Everybody's at war. Just fucking... that's it. Just fucking, and then you'll be good.
The bridge that links Alliance and Empire lands is currently under the occupation of the Imperial Army. In other words, the Empire can choose to invade the Alliance whenever they wish.
Yeah.
I want you to understand that my father does not support the Empire to antagonize House Regan. He does it to deprive them of an easy excuse to cross that bridge.
We've heard people talk about the hero of Daphne. If the stories of her courage are true, no one will be able to stand against us. In different circumstances, I'd have wanted to try crossing swords with her. Right now, we have to focus on getting to those reinforcements. Let's hope nothing goes wrong.
Yeah, right? Let's hope. No way in hell nothing's gonna go wrong.
What?
The way you look suspicious. Are you onto something?
Professor, there are enemy spies around. Remain vigilant.
How is she so sharp?
Capture anyone who seems suspicious.
She noticed too, huh?
What else would we do with them?
I don't know.
Professor?
Hey, Dorothy,
Hey, Professor. Thanks for your hard work again. Nothing to report today. Was I convincing? Was it like he was standing right in front of you? Some things are the same as they were 5 years ago, but I guess a lot more has changed.
Some things never change. Bada-bum, bada-bum, bada-bum. This guy isn't the one she was talking about.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Is everyone setting out on a big campaign? Not exactly. Ah, so you're meeting up with the reinforcements. Well, you can leave guarding this place to me. I'll keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
You know, I'd never have been recognized as the legitimate heir to House Regan without Judith's recommendation. Feels like I'm digging myself deeper and deeper in debt to the hero of Daphne, but what do? It's all been worth it.
I hate that
After
feeling
all,
too.
We need the Daphne army for our next move. It's possible we'll have to deal with our enemies sooner than later. Be prepared, Teach.
Would you like an exotic?
Like
What is that?
It's possible.
What the hell do I have? Exotic what? Spices? No, you don't get that, Claude. I don't want things to go that way. There you are, Hilda. I see you.
Oh.
You're usually with Claude, which is weird.
My big brother told me stories of Judith's bravery. With just one look, she tamed a runaway horse that nobody else had been able to touch. When an Almiran general provoked her, she talked him into a tearful apology.
Who, Judith?
She's spectacular. I wish she'd fight alongside us.
You look cool. What? You need what? Thank you again. Thank you? I don't think there's anything for her. Never seen that thing before in my life. Get out of here. Is that Blaine? Blaine!
It has been only 5 years, yet so much has changed. Half of the kingdom has fallen to the Empire. Skirmishes are rife throughout the Alliance. Despite such tumult, we look upon the same sky, unchanged by the storm happening beneath it.
Interesting way to put it. Yeah, the sky's the same. We think the sky's just looking down at us? Like, look at these fucking idiots. Fucking at war for the 100th millionth time. Imagine the sky had a personality. He'd probably hate us. It's true, it was like all those years ago. Do you wish you could return to those days? Of course.
Yes, it would be nice, I suppose. Things were simpler then. Or so they seemed to be at the time.
Right?
Well... Meeting reinforcements in the Valley of Torment seems an astute decision to me. In that land of oppressive heat, it is unlikely that we will be disturbed. It also means we will need to contend with those harsh conditions ourselves, however. Best ensure we are well prepared.
That's right. He's no longer like a high status, he no longer has any status. That's so weird. He's a peer now. Who'd be a goofy couple to have sing? Is Constance here? Yeah, there she is. Let's see. Keep going. Who else? Who else? Balthus, I guess? Yeah, I guess let's see what happens. Alright, sing. God, those curls are
La 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 la, sing out over peaks, ring out over valleys, let my lovely voice echo through the streets and alleys.
I'm not good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
Constance, you are winning me over, damn it. Stop it. Shit. Wait, who learned faith?
Can't wait to get back out there.
Oh, Balthus. 3rd floor. Oh my god, is this Rhea's room? I was never allowed up here before. Quite a basic ass room. Jeez, if I was the Archbishop, I'd have like a freaking like a water bed and some like a fountain, maybe 2 fountains, some balloons, I don't know. Oh, she got this. Yeah, she got this. All right. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. I was never allowed up here. This feels weird being here.
Hearing that an old student has died cuts me right to the heart. As this war with the Empire continues, we'll see more of it, Professor. We have a duty to fight alongside our former students. We taught them how to fight, after all. Now, let's help them win.
Yes, we shall. They're no longer students. They're adults.
The monastery repairs have made solid progress. Most excellent news. When we first returned here, I was unsure what we were going to do with the ruins of this place.
Make a
But
Starbucks?
if we can get the cathedral rebuilt, we'll have it looking just like old times soon enough.
Make a Dunkin'? Monastery runs on Dunkin'? Nah, I don't like Dunkin' anymore. I barely ever even go to Starbucks either.
With the Fargus dukedom in place,
Ever since they got rid of... Wait, shut up.
Even the houses that...
Shut up. You. Oh, okay. Ever since they got rid of the frickin'... What's it called? Sugar-free cinnamon dolce syrup. Ever since they got rid of that shit, I fucking stopped going. That used to be my fucking favorite. That used to be my favorite keto coffee, iced coffee drink. Oh, it was so good. So good. It was. I would spend $5 every day for that.
With the Fargus dukedom in place, the kingdom
Alright,
is
now you can
essentially
talk.
no more. The majority of the lords who once belonged to the kingdom are now under the jurisdiction of the Empire. Even the houses that haven't bent a knee yet, like House Fraldarius, will soon be crushed. It's only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time before you and I lock lips, Saros Knight. Sure, why not, Balthus? What's the support conversation?
Stubborn little... That's it! Nighty night, sleepyhead!
How many times did we have to tell you, Balthus, to stop treating your meat like it's a freaking... I don't know.
Guess that's it! Can't let lowlifes like you into Garrigmach. Nobody likes troublemakers. Trust me.
You just beat up somebody?
What the... Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up on people. It's rude. But we can discuss your lacking manners another time. Why are you here? You following me, pal?
That's a secret.
Guess I can't fault you for that, since you seem to have been mopping up enemies without me knowing it.
Hell yeah, I do.
She really thinks I'm gonna try to reclaim my title. She clearly
God
doesn't
damn
know
it,
me too
Balthus,
well.
you're huge.
Yet she keeps sending
What did
fools
5 years
my
do to
way
you?
like the stubborn shrew she is. That's my stepmother for you. Shocking. Remember when I told you my little bro inherited House Albrecht after I left? Well, he's my half-bro, and his mother is...
Devoted,
to say the least. She'd do anything for him. Sadly, he had the nerve to be born without a crest. And here I stand with a rare one swimming in my veins. She's convinced I'll return one day to take back my title by force. Completely off her rocker, that one. If only that were humanly possible. Besides, I refuse to concede any more than I already have. It's best for everyone that I take the brunt of her malice. I can handle it just fine. If I wasn't around, she'd shift her beady gaze to my dad. Maybe even to my mom, who fled the house a while back. Or maybe my little bro would become the target of her good intentions.
Oh my god, this is so complicated. I hate families like this. It's so annoying. I grew up with this shit too. It's annoying. Oh my god. It's called a family tree, not a family fucking... a family web. I don't know. That sucks.
And that's the bottom line. Long story short, you should keep your distance from me. If that assassin's dagger took you out, everyone here would fall to pieces. How would I explain that?
Bro, have you met me?
That's some big talk, pal. So, you'll protect me too, will you? To think someone who can keep up with the exalted king of grappling would say such a swell thing. I'm a betting man, so I'll take the bait. Let's see if you really intend to protect me. Or if those were just pretty words.
Feel bad for him. He has crippling debt. And his family's in shambles. How cool would it be if you could just like pick what family you want to be born into? How great would that be? Honestly, it sounds like I would not pick the easy route. I wouldn't pick a... If I was given the choice to like pick a family instead, like I would not go for like a millionaire or a billionaire or whatever. Just something that won't fall into piece, fucking break apart.
So, Judith is on our side now. Is that right? Haven't seen that lady in years. These days, people call her a hero. Back then, I just called her a catch and a half.
Bro, you were like 10 and you fucking you're going to horny jail.
Quite a while. I was a kid back then, but she caught my eye when she came to one of the Alliance dances. She was the second loveliest lady in all of Fodlan. Who's the first, you ask? That's my little secret.
Good, keep it to yourself.
So you intend to march into ALL? Frankly, I want no part of it. Surely such an uneventful journey won't require my presence.
Constance, I want you there, come on.
You will? Then I shall don my marching boots. Though I would ask that we at least consider marching only under cover of night.
Aww, she's too wholesome. She's way too wholesome. She doesn't demand that we march at night, but she just asks me to consider it for her health and her mental.
The Valley of Torment. Isn't that the place where it's scorching hot year-round?
Yep.
You know, I've always wanted to see the world. That's why I left
Shari,
my
what's up?
And here I am, traveling to all these interesting new places to kill people. Not what I had in mind. Maybe I'll find some time to admire the scenery. Though people might get mad I'm not taking this silly war seriously. Oops, that was close. Almost sighed.
Don't sigh, Happy. We don't want a travesty again. Happy is so she's just like the how do you? She doesn't care about the war at all. It's crazy.
The Valley of Torment, huh? I see your angle, but don't let your guard down. Any movement about their borders, and the lords of the kingdom will react swiftly. Keep your focus on a positive outcome. There's a lot to gain and a lot to lose.
And he likes peach sorbet?
There's no one I'd rather eat with than the Professor and Alois.
Hear, hear. This old chair keeps creaking. I fear it's on its last legs. Ha!
Fucking nice one. Nice one. You got me there, guy. Claude and Petra?
Hey there, Petra.
Claude? Where are you?
Where else? Wait, I'll meet you down there.
Claude! I thought you were not able to climb the trees.
Hell yeah,
True.
he knows now.
And that is exactly why I worked like a madman to devise a new climbing technique.
I have much admiration for that. To climb is a skill with value.
What can I say? Okay, so I may have cheated a little by using my bow to shoot a rope over a branch, or a few branches, or all of the branches. But once I got up there and hauled up the ropes, it was the same result as if I'd climbed it your way.
I am understanding. That costs more time though, so it is not the best thing for hunting. But you are not harming the tree, so that is an advantage. I am liking this technique.
You're right. I didn't harm the tree at all. I'm surprised that impressed you.
The tree has a spirit. If you hurt the tree, you will give its spirit anger.
And if you hurt the tree, I'll have to kill you.
I see. I take it the people of Bridget have a close relationship with nature, then?
Trees give us food and also shelter. We are needing them, and they are needing us.
True. The people of Fodlan believe everything is a blessing from the goddess. They've forgotten to be grateful to nature, too.
Right.
Nature gives us life, sustains us. Without it, we couldn't breathe, couldn't live. It's everything. It's fine to pray to the goddess, but we have to respect nature, too. Don't you think?
Claude, you are speaking this woman's language, and you climbed a tree. She's going to be on top of you in the next second. You watch your words, buddy. You are pushing her buttons.
Yes. I do not know this goddess, but I know nature. That is the knowing I prefer to have.
You and me both.
She's looking at him like... Jesus Christ. She's definitely like thinking about having all the kids with her. Maybe I'll pair them up. I don't know. Is that its end?
Hey, shady lady.
Those girls!
I see you're working into the wee hours.
I have asked you before not to refer to me that way.
Right, whatever, sorry. Anyway, what kind of bizarre spells are you weaving?
An excellent question. It's a brand of spellcraft many have dreamed of, but none have achieved. A revolution in magical theory.
Revolutionary spellwork, huh?
That doesn't...
Steel yourself for this. The working transforms leather boots into licorice! The old serviceable shape with a new, sweeter taste.
Huh. That's certainly something. I'm sure you'll ravage the economy with this one. So,
why boots?
Why boots, precisely?
I was inspired by your suggestion that licking the nobility's boots would fulfill my dream.
She took that to
I went to my
heart.
chambers to discreetly taste my own boots. They were less appetizing than I had hoped. The thought of licking boots day in and day out was revolting. But then I thought, what if? Tonguing licorice boots rather than leather ones would make the whole ordeal much more palatable.
No.
This is no run-of-the-mill penny ante black magic. This is something new. Black licorice magic. I could lick the boots of 100 nobles if they all tasted
Stop
so
it!
scrumptious as licorice.
Stop it!
Are you some kind of damn fool?
The common mind often has difficulty distinguishing between genius and idiocy.
No.
You sent me the challenge of licking boots, and I would say that I have risen to it ably.
Correct. I told you to do that. But I think you took what I said just a bit too literally.
Then how did you mean it? Does the licking not count if the liquor enjoys it?
It's mostly something you do by way of acting subservient. I'd even lick the mud from your boots, my lord. Get it?
What? Are there nobles so depraved that they would take satisfaction
It's
in
a
such
saying. It's a figure
There
of
sure are. I've licked a boot or three in my day.
Indeed? Oh, did it not turn your stomach?
Well, of course it did. There's hardly any dignity in bootlicking. Talking to you is truly entertaining.
It is, but I feel
You're
bad.
a special kind of strange. I've known many a noble in my life, but none like you. I was just dealing with a bunch of them, so the difference seems especially stark. Though, I guess you're not technically a noble at this point, are you?
That's not nice.
You were dealing with nobles in the dead of night? Wait, what? Did you just call me strange?
Stop. That's my. That's.
I'm exhausted. Better go hit the sack. Don't work too hard, milady.
I did not give you leave to go! Ugh, his rudeness knows no bounds. But I'll have my revenge. Perhaps by exposing his business with these nobles. He'll rue the day he loosened his tongue in front of me.
She had everything going for her. The curls, the singing in the choir, and then she goes and licks boots. Fuck, man, what a... that's an X on her. No, she's not... I'm not counting her out just yet. No. For the most part, all four of these are from the DLC, the Ashen Wolves characters, so all their supports are brand new to me. So for the most part, I'm watching all these as blind for them. Yeah. And for the other ones, I would say I barely remember them, but I definitely read most of them. Or some of them. But it's still hard to remember them all. There's just way too many. Think about it. There's just way too many. Look at this. 3, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 24 times 3. I don't do math. I'm a streamer. I don't do math. But then you multiply that by all of this. It's insane how many conversations there are. God damn it, she licks boots. She's a bootlicker. I'm not gonna... I can't get that out of my mind now. Oh, man.
May I help you, Seteth?
Finally noticed me, I see. Good to see that you are so dedicated to your training.
Do you have need of my sword?
No, this is not a military matter. I would like to discuss the distance you seem to be keeping from the others.
Distance? I don't follow.
I have noticed that you like to keep others at arm's length, and in most cases, quite a bit further.
Keeping a close eye on me. They don't share my values, that's all.
Is that why you train alone? Because your friends do not share your values?
You seem displeased. I suppose you're going to tell me, to defeat your enemies, you must have dependable allies.
That's not exactly how I would phrase it, but having good relationships with your allies is essential in combat. I am sure you realize that it is easier to bond with people when you interact with them more.
Seteth, let me introduce you to Sasuke.
There are limits to what one person can do alone. Great things cannot be achieved without allies.
You sound like my father.
Or Hiei.
You're saying it's in my own interest to make friends?
To put it simply, yes. As much as you possibly can. To be honest, I envy you, because I know what it is like to not have many people to call friends.
I wouldn't have guessed that. There are so many devout believers.
I am talking about friends. People to speak with on equal terms. You have many friends here. You should take care to attend to them.
I'll consider your advice, but I'm not usually one to change my mind.
To be young.
To be young and an edgelord. Those were the days. That's exactly what Seteth is thinking. To be young and careless.